What's happening, y'all? It's your boy 007 Crushindo. And I got something important to talk to y'all about. This shit hidden, bro. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna get this out the way, right? So, I know y'all see the title. Um, if you don't know what's going on, let me fill you to. Let me catch you up to what's going on, right? So, I'm talking to the people that don't know, right? A couple years ago, I ended up falling in love, and I'm not gonna say 100% like I know how she felt too, but I'm gonna just speak on how I feel, right? Cause she's grown type shit. I can't speak for another grown person, right? Until I get clear. But I do got sources, inner sources, and they know a lot of things, right? So I fell in love, right? And in the midst of that, I'm making my beats, doing my thing and shit. And I put my love on the side, right? But this love was different. This love hit me so hard. It's like it changed the way it changed the way I was doing my business, right? In a good way, in a very good way, right? And I wanted to do business with her. You know what I mean? So her position is very different. She can't just go do things like that whenever she wants to, right? And I'm not financially capable of just going out there to meet her, right? So it was merely like just me crushing on her. That's the way I can put it in a public explanation, right? I got a crush on her, and since we're not connected like that. I don't know how that went on that side. I just know what I know from the sources and other stuff, right? But in the midst of all that, right, it was a whole bunch of interference, man. It was so embarrassing, y'all. I like I'm so irritated. I'm pissed off. I'm annoyed. I'm ready to sue motherfuckers. I'm ready to beat a nigga ass. I'm ready to shoot some motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And it's because whoever this op nigga was that we know now got very, very, very in his feelings, almost like he liked her too, right? And I guess he couldn't take no for an answer because this person tried to spin the narrative that I was a problem to her when nothing really happened. And whoever that nigga was or is, whoever he is, clearly liked her first. And he's connected to the industry because everything he says, the industry believes. And instead of the industry thinking about it, they just regurgitate what they heard, right? Even the lies. He lied on her. He did a bunch of weird shit. He tried to smear my name and her name. Um, he disrespected my manhood really hard and used these ugly ass broke fucking stank celebrity bitches to do that too. And I guess I guess he wanted her for himself, but in a bad way because the way he spreaded that information throughout the industry was over the line. Like I can't name one day in my life where I liked a girl and she didn't like me back, and I tried everything in my power to ruin everything in her life. I don't remember that. And y'all gonna be like, oh, you know, you making it up or whatever. Y'all gonna see in the future. See, I got sources, man. I got sources, and I can't reveal them, but let's just say they so on point that motherfuckers can't, you know what I mean. Motherfuckers can't get in their way. Put like that, motherfuckers can't interfere when they tap into me, right? And I was wondering who that op was. I thought it was like, excuse me, I thought it was like another celebrity. I thought it was like, at first I thought it was her, but that didn't work out, right? That didn't add up. Then I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was like one of her celebrity friends. That didn't add up either. And then I thought it was her assistant, right? It kind of did add up, but it didn't add all the way up. This was coming from a man's mind. I thought it was coming from like a female mind. It's coming from a man. So that information was revealed to me today because I had to block her, man. I had to block her account on Instagram. I didn't want to, but it was so much going on and so much being said and so much shit going on that I said, you know what, let me just end it. Let me just end it all right now. And it's not because of her. Oh, I got a bump right there. It's not because of her. I thought it was, but it was not because of her. Um, this guy, from what I heard, is a part of her team, right? And you know, people gonna try to make me look crazy. Excuse me. People gonna try to like spin their own narrative about me and whatever and all that. I don't give a fuck what they own. They not smarter than me, so they need to not even think about me and what I got going on, right? But all this stuff was revealed to me this morning because after I blocked her, my sources tapped in, and I'm glad I did that move. Not because I blocked her. I don't want to block her at all, but It's a mess, nigga. Look you on, boy. Um, I blocked her because I felt like I had to, and the reason why I blocked her is because I knew people was on her account. I already knew that. I found out that people was on her account when weird shit started happening around her account. You know what I'm saying? And they are so dumb. They didn't realize when I started checking in, I seen her older content. And then when I started noticing the funny shit, I noticed there was a difference between her old content and her new content, right? And she fought them. She not physically fought. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say physically because I don't even know if they physically fought or not. I did see some other shit that might add up to some physical shit, right? When it come to fighting. But I know she digitally fought their ass pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? Throw my shit up. I ain't in the gang, bro. I smoke gang members. I smoke gang niggas. Um, she digitally fought them pretty good. She reversed all they bullshit. And it's pretty sad because I'm pretty sure she trusted them. I'm pretty sure she trusted this guy as a team member. And they gonna be like, oh, what if they go together? She not going with nobody. That's what y'all gotta realize. I do my research, I got my sources, and she even spoke on her status, right? She not going with nobody right now. Or then, let's put it like that. She wasn't going with nobody when I fell in love with her, right? And I caught her lurking on my account. And you know, some people gonna be like, oh, what if that was the person behind the account? They weren't on there at that time. They start getting on her account around April, May of 2024. I fell in love with her in February of 2024. This was before her birthday. And I was checking in, you know what I'm saying, doing everything. And by the time they realized she was interacting with me, liking my comments and shit, they jumped in. And I'm pretty sure, you know, it was another, what you call it, was like a lie about her account, right? So they own the account. And they seen everything. They see my comments and shit, everything I'm doing for her, right? Now, this is how I know this op dude is connected to her, wanting her. Like he wanted her and was too pussy to say it, and she didn't want him back. But he works around her or with her, right? Now, I don't care what was going on before that because she did not say she was going with any nigga publicly after her divorce. You know what I'm saying? She been divorced for a while, right? And the question was asked on her live, did she have a man, right? I found that live later. And she said she didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I got happy. I was like, good, because I thought it was a nigga around. I'm feeling this nigga energy. Like, I'm feeling like a nigga was around. You know what I'm saying? And usually, like, your instinct's not lying. But it wasn't like, it wasn't like where it is now. Like, I thought it was a nigga around in her life as a boyfriend, but she didn't publicly say it, which made it seem like either she was lying or somebody else was lying, right? Come to find out, that nigga is a fucking psycho, nigga. And I hope she sue your ass and send your bitch ass to prison because you doing way too much, dog. If I was up there, I would have beat the shit out you, bro. I would have beat the dog shit out your bitch ass nigga that you wouldn't be able to see no more. I would have beat him so bad, they would have put me in jail. And I'm like, this the problem. No, because once you harass the people I like and me at the same time, you need to get your ass beat. Now, like I say, I'm doing these lives just in case they try to spin another narrative and say, "Oh yeah, he got a problem and all that." I know he gonna go back and say that shit, right? So I'm doing this live as evidence against his bitch ass, cause I already know she already building up her case against you, bro. So while you talking and lying on her and me, we getting your ass, bro. I don't know who he is. She know who he is, and she probably didn't think about it like that till recently after I blocked her. She probably didn't think he was like that. This man is so fucking psycho, bro. Like my source has been just hitting me up with shit, and I'm like, this can't be true. This can't be her doing whatever I'm hearing, right? And you know about the entertainment industry, right? Some of them do some crazy shit, right? The shit that I was hearing that this motherfucker was saying didn't add up. Shit's supposed to add up, right? It did not add up. And it got to the point I said, it must be some jealous ass bitch. It had to been a female, right? It wasn't a female. Now he probably talking to females about this shit. But it didn't come from a female mind. It came from a jealous stalker nigga mind. And he's such a jealous stalker that he needs to go to prison. Cause I already know he gon' oh, this nigga obsessed with her and all that. He crazy and all that. I know he gonna say all that. My sources already exposed you, bro. That's what you not realizing. You are exposed, bro. And if you keep going, something bad gonna happen to your bitch ass. But I'm gonna tell y'all why he doing this. First of all, she don't want you. So he's sour off that. Second of all, we don't know who you are. You're not famous and you're not on her level. That's why another reason why he's sour. Third of all, I'm pretty sure you not the best looking nigga out there. So when I fell in love with her, it was a deep love, which like I felt like she liked me back, right? That was the instinct. My gut was telling me she liked me back. But my gut was also telling me there was this interference that was so fucking deep that it got so personal, right? I didn't think it would go that far. Like, you know how people crush on people. It's women right now crushing on Tupac right now, and he's dead. And people ain't going around saying, "Oh, them people obsessed and all that. They need to do something better with their life." No, y'all let them crush over Tupac so hard that niggas wrote books about this nigga dick that I don't believe. I don't believe them stories, but I'm telling y'all what they gave a pass on. I'm sitting there simply liking this woman like a crush, like any man would do for a woman they like. And I'm professional with it because I'm a music producer. That's what it's not getting. That's not registering in his brain, right? We don't know who he is. We don't know what the fuck he does. He has no image, right? He tried to spin the narrative like I'm crazy, I'm obsessed, I'm doing crazy shit and all this shit for her, and I'm too young for her, right? Whole time I'm being a gentleman. Whole time I'm not mad if she say no. Like that's what he not getting. I could take rejection, bro. You can't. You can't take rejection because you did all this shit behind her, in which I know she didn't say do that. I know she didn't because she started clearing up a lot of shit, nigga. She clearing up a lot of shit to the point she really exposing your ass. But instead of exposing your ass, she gonna tell the world about your ass and still communicate with me at the same time. She exposing you and communicate with me at the same time. That's why I really love this woman. I love her so much that she gonna have to literally tell me no to not like her, man, because I really want to be with her, right? Like I love her so much that I went to war behind her. I went to war behind her because everybody he ran to say this shit and pay them to do whatever or whatever he did to all them bitch ass celebrities basically proved that not only they had some animosity against her, but they gullible as hell and they didn't like me. They was jealous of me which caused them to say what they said and do what they did all 2024 and 2025, right? And we looked it down. I looked it up, right? I glued my attention on everything, right? It's somebody real close to her, and I heard from my sources that he's on her team. Now, people gonna be like, "Oh, why don't you just fire her?" See, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't understand how shit work because y'all not in their shoes. That's why I'm not listening to y'all because y'all be the same one. Be like, "Oh, if you ain't never been through it, you don't know how it gonna go." So the same law applies, nigga. Don't be changing shit when it got something to do with me, like y'all always do. Don't y'all find that funny, y'all? When it's them over there, I can't speak on it because I ain't been through it. But when it's me, they speaking all up on it like they been through it. No, you ain't her. You ain't ever been in her shoes. You don't got a team. You ain't paying them. You ain't traveling, finding different fucking states like her. So you can't tell me and her how she should handle this situation. Okay? Especially if it's somebody that she been working with. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, I can't go into specific details because she don't really talk about her team like that. But I do know that she ain't ever claimed your bitch ass. You's a weirdo, stalker ass, bitch ass, probably a fat ass nigga. You been trying to sabotage her shit the whole time. And we caught your bitch ass red-handed. And then I feel bad because I took my anger out on her a little bit and her assistant. So I really do want to apologize to her assistant if she had nothing to do with it. I want to apologize to both of them because I'm like, I knew something was coming from somewhere. I didn't know who though, and I'm pretty sure they know. I'm pretty sure she knows. I'm pretty sure Lisa understands, and if her sister don't understand, she can explain it to her. No, I didn't. I didn't mean all that anger towards y'all. I just thought y'all was behind it, cause I was hearing everything. I heard so much fucking lies. I can't wait to meet her. I'll tell her everything I heard that this pussy ass, bitch ass, broke ass nigga said. He literally said all that about you, which means he needs to go to prison. He don't need to be around you. Fuck him. Um, he need to pay. I think she need to sue his ass. Sue his ass real hard. Publicly humiliate his ass. Put the lawsuit. Don't fuck a gag order. The way he did this shit, and the way they publicly did your shit, you need to publicly expose his ass and publicly put his ass in jail because he got way too many connections to be sitting here lying like that. That's sparing somebody's fucking name. All because you wanted her and she didn't want your ass, bro. And you know they gonna try to say that about me. I already said what they gonna try to do, right? But hypothetically, let's say they say that about me, right? She didn't publicly disown me or claim me. Matter of fact, if y'all watch her videos where she's talking and walking and stuff, it's really like she talking to me lately. Like her other stuff, she was, doing her other thing. But when I popped up, when all this stuff started going down, it's like she got happier and started talking to me through her videos. You know what I mean? Now, for the people that gonna call me crazy and all that shit, y'all ain't never met a crazy person. So don't call me crazy if you ain't never met a crazy motherfucker. I got sources. I'm a music producer. I'm with BMI. I've been out here. I'm out here. I talk to people and I know people. So don't act like I'm y'all who don't have none of that shit. Y'all don't have no connections. If you ain't got no sources, don't tell me shit. Don't call me crazy like I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't have no sources. People who got sources know what I'm talking about. We hear shit from everywhere and could determine what's the truth and what's lies. The problem was my sources was giving me all the information and I couldn't determine what was the truth or the lies about her. So I do want to apologize to her. It's a kiss because I'm very sorry. I'm sometimes did get mad from what I heard and I thought it was true. But that's a part of growing up. A part of growing up is realizing when you wrong and when people trying to use you. So this nigga tried to use me and her up and ruin our image. And all the celebrities that was involved with this shit, all of y'all going down too, bro. Because I don't know why the fuck y'all listen to this bitch ass pussy nigga. Y'all listen to this nigga like he was there for y'all. Nigga, we don't know him and we don't give a fuck about y'all. And then he worked for her. So y'all wanted her to fall that bad that y'all believe this crusty ass nigga that we ain't never seen. I can't wait to see this pussy ass nigga. I hope he grow enough nuts to post himself. Don't be scared hiding behind her account like a pussy ass nigga you is, nigga. I know you there now. That's why I blocked that damn account. And my sources let me know that he started tweaking after I blocked her ass. Or blocked that account. After I blocked her account. Because you behind that bitch like a weirdo, nigga. You a weirdo, nigga. And she trying to run from your ass any means necessary. I ain't gonna say that when she pop up in my crib, nigga. You a weirdo, nigga, and I wish I could beat the life out of you, nigga. Cause you fuck with the wrong motherfucking nigga. Other niggas scared and all that shit. I ain't scared to shed some blood, nigga. I would shed your blood real fucking hard for doing what you did, nigga. And knowing you lying. Boy, I will beat the fucking dog shit out your ass, nigga. You will not be living after I'm done with your ass. Because you did all that shit knowing she don't fucking want your ass. And then you lied on her and lied on me. You try to make me look like the bad guy. Oh yeah, I got you, nigga. I got you, boy. You better hope she saved you. You better hope she just fire you and you disappear. Because if you start popping up, if she come check in with me and you popping up, I'm gonna shoot your ass, nigga. I don't fucking know you. Don't get close to me, nigga. I don't fucking know you, bitch. You said all that shit and you think she gonna be cool after that, nigga? And you disrespected this woman like that? Boy, I will smoke your pussy ass, nigga. The fuck? Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I really apologize to her. That's why I deleted all my old shit because I was confused. I was like, what the fuck all this shit coming from, bro? Somebody gotta be saying this shit. Somebody gotta be saying this shit. And come to find out, this pussy ass nigga and her team doing all this shit. Like I mentioned, I don't know if she knows or if she just now finding out. All I know is publicly humiliate his ass. Sue him, write an article about him, make sure nobody works with his ass ever again, and put his ass in prison. Because that's some psycho shit. They talking about bitter and men can't take rejection. He can't take rejection, clearly. Because if she wanted your ass, she would have been with your ass, right? Yeah, this for the messy folks. I found out what was going on. This bitch ass pussy nigga works for her, got mad because she didn't want him, and he said a lot of fucking rumors about us. Now, I don't know how close he works with her. I can't say like they directly have access to each other, but it must have been pretty close because I noticed the activity on her Instagram. And but when I checked into her Instagram, I did not see her doing that shit. She was not doing no weird shit on her account. As soon as word got back that I like her and she possibly could like me back, weird shit started happening. And I'm talking about instantly, they using celebrities. They was on her account and certain like shit that was popping off, it was kind of weird. It was like weird shit popping off to the point. Now she moving different, bro. I said that in my last line. She moving different, bro. I don't blame her because this pussy ass nigga really is a fucking stalker. You crazy, bro. You the crazy nigga. Not me, not her. You crazy nigga. You did all that shit, said all that fucking shit on her fucking Instagram, trying to ruin her shit. You really that jealous hearted, bro? And you better hope you don't meet me. Because I would have smoked your ass. I will smoke your ass, nigga. But you know what? I ain't gonna say that. He probably gonna go back and say I sent the death threats. I'm sending the death threat to him. Since you a rat, a liar, and a pussy ass nigga, God gonna handle you, bro. I just hope she fire you, file a restraint. For matter of fact, file a restraining order on his ass, baby. Fire him, file a restraining order, send his ass to prison. Because if I had some, if you tell me to handle him, he gonna be dead. If she gave me the green light to handle your ass, bro, you'll be dead. Because that's somebody's mother, nigga. That's somebody's mother. But that didn't come to your head. What came to your head is how you feel and how crazy you is. You decided to say all that shit. You decided to use all them broke ass celebrities to play with that shit. And you decided to add me in the mix. So now it's up there, nigga. I hope she exposed the dog shit at you, bro. I hope so. She don't really do that. She don't say a lot of people's name like that. I hope she exposed the absolute dog shit about you. Do a documentary about his ass and say about what the about toxic workers, toxic people that are working for you. Expose his ass because I was under the impression that all this is coming from either her or her assistant. So I want to apologize to both of them. Even though her assistant was acting a little funny and shit, I see now it wasn't coming from her. So I apologize to her. I definitely want to apologize to Lisa because as a man, I wanna say like I apologize for that happening, and I apologize for how I reacted to it because my sources gave me the information. I was just acting out of emotion. I was acting out of emotion instead of rational thinking, right? And it's only because I wanted things to be perfect. I didn't want to be, you know, I didn't want it to go bad because the love I got for her is so genuine that any man would defend it. Any man would defend genuine love, bro. So I was defending my love for her. And it got kind of messy on my end only because I was hearing so much shit, right? Whole time it wasn't coming from her or her assistant. It was coming from this pussy ass bitch ass nigga that couldn't take no for an answer. And if I find out she had to fight your ass physically, bro, you dead beat. Like I don't want to hear nothing. If she had to fight you physically, bro, you will be found in a barrel somewhere. You will be found decomposed in a barrel. Me, I would do that. She ain't got nothing to do with this. If I find out she had to fight you physically, you fuck nigga, you gonna be found decomposed in a barrel somewhere way in the desert. They gonna find you 100 years later, nigga. I'm being real. Because I don't like pussy niggas that attack women, bro. Especially women that rejected your bitch ass. Nigga, all these women in the fucking world. And you couldn't take no. Or you fuck with the wrong woman, bro. Because I love this woman so much that any problem she got, I will solve. And we ain't ever met yet, so it's like I can't, speak on, like we actually met. I'm just saying, if she tell me about your ass, if we end up meeting and she tell me about your ass, I ask her about you, and the shit come out to be true that she had to physically fight you, you gonna be found dead, bro. You gonna be found in a barrel, decomposed, 100 miles away in the desert, bro. And trust me, I got ways to get your ass, bro. I got ways to get your ass. So you better hope you did not lay a finger on that woman. I'm telling you, even if you brushed on it, if he pushed you, baby, if he just pushed you, that's enough to get him. Cause you already said enough, bro. You lied. You went to the ops. You put all these collateral in the way. All the people that I had to check and all that. You put all them in the fucking mix. Okay. If it got physical, where she had to brush you off or beat your ass, you'll be found dead somewhere. Super dead. Because that was so fucking embarrassing, bro. Like, it's to the point I want to take my podcast down because I was saying shit that I thought she was the suspect. Like, I want to just start my whole music shit over, bro. Because I was under the impression of something else. I was under the impression that she had something to do with it. Whole time, she's a victim of yo sour, bitter ass nigga. And I wish I knew his name. I hope she say his name randomly under a post. Even though I blocked her, I hope you say his name. And I hope his name get back to me. Because I'm going to do some research. You know, I got some good researching skills. That's how I found out about her. That's how I knew she was single. I researched her, you know what I mean? I was wondering what she was, man. I'm like, well, I was like, I seen her before. Whole time, yeah. That's my baby right there. I hope somebody, I hope my sources find out his fucking name. And I'm gonna research your ass. I'm gonna expose the dog shit out your ass. You better not be a nigga that I already know. Because you gonna need 100 niggas to protect your ass, bro. And I'ma still get you. It don't matter if you got the cartel to protect your ass, nigga. Guess what? I'm still gonna get your fat ass. I feel like he a fat nigga too. I feel like he's a fat ass nigga. And he gonna make up a story. I already know, baby. He gonna make up a lot of stories. Oh yeah, we were going together since blah blah blah. I don't wanna hear nothing you gotta say, bitch ass nigga. She don't fucking claim you, nigga. She ain't ever said your name. Y'all ain't on no pictures together. Y'all ain't did nothing together, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear shit you gotta say, bitch ass nigga. Matter of fact, I want to bet you in your shit. I want to beat the shit out you so bad, nigga, that if you say one word to me, I'm going to pop. One word. One word. I already know you a liar, bro. You lied about this woman so much. I said, nigga, if she was doing all that, she would have been up here in Hollywood, nigga. She would have been so high in Hollywood if she did all that shit. I'm like, boy, you wanted her to do all that, nigga. Cause you's a fucking loser. You can't get no fucking sex, bitch ass pussy, nigga. That's all that is, nigga. She over here thinking about kissing on me and shit, falling asleep on my chest, and your bitch ass over here making lies and narratives and all types of weird shit, nigga. Yeah, we gonna spank your ass, nigga. I'm gonna spank the dog shit out your ass, boy. You gonna turn to a plant. You gonna turn to a rose petal, nigga. You gonna turn to a rose petal in front of somebody's door over there, nigga. Cause I'm fucking done. I feel so embarrassed, man. I apologize, Lisa, again. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry this had to happen like that. But you know, that's why God revealed true colors, man. It's very bad and fucked up. It had to be revealed like that. But God will reveal people's true colors when He work in your life. He seen me in your life, baby. And ever since I fell in love with you, it's like I couldn't think about nothing else but you the whole time. And I've been wanting you to come here so we can visit and talk at least. Like nothing physical first. We could just talk, you know what I'm saying, have some coffee or something, a business conversation because I had so many business plans for her. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just, I like her and all that. She's a content creator too. So I'm like, yeah, we could make some content, do some product, you know what I'm saying? All types of shit. I would have supported her merch and everything. I bet he don't support nothing you do. I bet he don't. With his pussy ass, broke ass nigga. Little bitch ass nigga. How you on her payroll tripping? That's why I said, man, ooh. Ooh, make me get hype. I get so fucking. Boy, I turn to a fireball on it. I turn to a demon on his ass and just, bitch, pussy ass nigga. Especially if you touched her. If you, she better not tell me. If we meet and she tell me she had to get physical with you to get your nasty ass off of her, they gonna find your ass dead, bro. That's all I'm saying. But you know what? I'm gonna pop out so I can get some sleep. Um, I'm gonna be on live on my other channel tonight. Check me out, man. Check me out, Crushindo Production. Crushindo Productions Entertainment News. I'm gonna be live on there tonight, exposing more niggas. But I feel so bad, y'all. Like, I wish I could take all that back and just start over and formally meet her. And I wish things worked out, good, because I was not prepared for none of that. I was not prepared for a fucking broke ass, hating ass, rejected bitch ass nigga on her payroll to do all that shit. I mean, she has every right to sue you, put you in prison, expose your pussy ass. And guess what? I'm here for it, because if you don't, and he's still around and find out you had to beat his ass, I'm gonna get physical with him. And he ain't gonna like it, because he ain't gonna get up after that. Bro gonna be stuck on the ground forever. They gonna have to pick his ass up, nigga. If he's still attached. If his body's still attached together, they gonna have to pick his ass up, nigga. Cause I don't like niggas that treat women like that, boy. Ooh. Or maybe, woo. Let me calm down, bro. Let me calm the fuck down, because now I'm really getting mad. I'm getting so fucking mad, y'all. Wait till my new toy get here. I'm getting a new toy. You don't want to stand in front of that new toy, boy. I don't give a fuck what you think you own, my nigga. You ain't want to stand in front of my 9. I know I got the new toy coming, but you don't want to stand in front of my 9, bro. My 9 to do the job. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know. I'm talking to you, boy. I already apologized to Lisa. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. Please forgive me. I had to block you to expose this nigga. But there's many ways to contact me whenever you can. Contact me on my email or my phone number. You can get that. Email me, and we can talk, and like real adults, right? We can talk and do our thing, right? I'm talking to you, nigga. It ain't nothing nice and sweet over here, nigga. Matter of fact, you my op. You is the #1 op right now, bro. And if she pull up on me and you decide to follow her, you ain't going back to where you go. I'm gonna take your car too, nigga. And you better have about 5 niggas with you, because if you don't, I'm taking your shit, boy. You gonna be left here. And if you got 5 niggas with you, all of them gonna be left here. I felt threatened, police. Yeah, police know me around here, so you can't play that around here, bro. They already know. They already know I pay my bills. I'm an upstanding citizen. I respect people. So if they found 5 niggas dead in a car, they knew. Oh, they were about to do something. Yes, they was, officer, and my baby here, my celebrity baby here. She had to escape this nigga, and he followed her from all the way wherever they was. And my gun's clean. Beat this shit so fast, bro. Beat that case and make sweet love to her. Wow. Ooh, girl. Wow. Ooh. Okay, that made me feel better. That made me feel better. But love y'all, man. Sorry again, baby. I apologize, Lisa, to the bottom of my heart. I really am sorry about all the negative stuff I have said about you off my anger and information I was hearing. I want to apologize to your assistant. Um, I've been blocked her. I blocked her 2024 because I thought she was involved with it. She was kind of playing with it, but I know now she wasn't involved with it, so I apologize to her. Um, and others, like collateral people that probably possibly got attacked by me. Got attacked because I thought they had something to do with it, right? But the rest of them other celebrities, nah, they had something to do with it too, because I could tell when that fuck nigga went to them and lied because they start acting funny too. All of them start acting funny at the same time. Whenever he tap in and lie, they start acting funny. So that nigga and all them other celebrities and whoever he got with him, y'all the fucking ops. You better hope I don't catch your ass. Y'all better hope I don't catch y'all ass, cause y'all gonna be dead. But love you, Lisa, forever. I love you forever. You my baby. You my number one baby. Um, and that's pretty much it for this live. I'll probably discuss more later. You know what I mean? To let y'all know a little more, because I'm about to go on, finish eating, and go to sleep. Get ready for work tonight. You know what I mean? But I am out this bitch, man. This show. Y'all make sure y'all have a